Live from Phoenix, Arizona, it's Steve Summers. Here we are together. It is Thanksgiving Eve. Is that even possible? Thanksgiving Eve? You and I together for the next hour, right? Oh, it is. I love it. Welcome to the show. My name is Steve Summers from the Valley of the Sun here. Love is like candy on a shelf. Taste, so help yourself. Sweetest things there for you. Help yourself, take a few. That's what I want you to do. You're always told repeatedly, very best, life is free. If you want, prove it's true. Baby, I'm telling you, this is what you should do. Just help yourself to my lips, to my arms. Just say the word and they're yours. Just help yourself to the love in my heart. Your smile will open up the door. Greatest wealth that exists in this world can never buy what I can't give. So help yourself to my lips, to my arms, and let us really start to live. My heart has love enough for two, more than enough for me and you. I'm rich with love, billionaire. I've so much, it's unfair. Why don't you just take a share? Just help yourself to my lips, to my arms. Just say the word and then yours. Just help your love to my heart, and your smile will open up the door. The greatest wealth that exists in this world could never buy what I can give. So help yourself to my lips, to my arms, and let us really start to live. Just help yourself to my lips, to my arms. Just say the word and then yours. Help yourself to the love in my heart. Your smile will open up the door. The greatest wealth that exists. I am so glad you're with me today. Together we are on this Wednesday. Thanks to the wonderful folks over at Link Senior for making it happen. Today, of course, is what we call Thanksgiving Eve. Thanksgiving Eve. It is in fact, it's called Drinksgiving Day, if you can believe that. I'm not kidding. We'll talk about here in just a few minutes. Also, trivia coming up in just a little bit too as well. Hope you guys like that on the way. Trivia, what happened today in history, and a lot more the next hour right here. It's America's Songbook. Come on! There's a port on a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day. Lonely sailors pass the time away and talk about their homes. There's a girl in the harbor town, and she works laying whiskey around, and they say, "Brandy, fetch another round." She serves the whiskey and wine. Sailor says, "Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wine. You and me, such a fine guy. Still a sailor from the sea." Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Of my life, my lover, my lady, is the same. Now, Brandy, you're a fine girl. Such a good wife you would be. Of my life, my lover, my lady, is the same. Oh yeah, Brandy, that song was a one-hit wonder going way back a long time ago, but not that long ago. One of those great songs. We love those songs so much here. It's our Thanksgiving show, you and I together. Thank you so much for the many communities who watch this show, also friends on social media. I want to thank Tom for watching today, Jessica. We also have Roberta watching, and Samantha as well, just to name a few. We appreciate it. Thanks to our wonderful sponsor, Link Senior. Visit linkedsenior.com to learn more about an incredible portal that actually brings entertainment right to your residence, directly right there. We look forward to it and always appreciate them. As we go into the holidays, you know, we're celebrating, but we are also celebrating too as well some great names in music today, especially those having a birthday. How many of you guys know who this is right here? If you zoom in, is that even possible? Can we zoom in? Anyway, this little lady right here, let me tell you about her. First off, the name of this band is a group called the Brotherhood of Man. Sandra Stevens, this little lady right here, she's the sound there. Brotherhood of Man. What about the Brotherhood of Man? You guys remember the song United We Stand? Remember that? It came out back in the late 60s, early 70s. Save Your Kisses for Me, that was like 1976. Brotherhood of Man was a British pop group who achieved huge success in the 1970s. Some would call it bubblegum rock, and in a way it was, but it was great music. They actually won the 1976 Eurovision Song Contest with a song called Save Your Kisses for Me, which launched their career. Happy birthday, though, to Sandra Stevens today, born in 1949. The winning song was the song that actually set the pace for the group of Brotherhood of Man, and if you don't mind, I'm going to go back, do that song. It's one of my favorite songs called Save Your Kisses for Me, here on our pre-Thanksgiving show here on this Wednesday together. Though it hurts to go away, it's impossible to stay. But there's one thing I must say before I go. I love you, you know. I'll be thinking of you in most everything I do. Now the time is moving on, and I really should be gone. You keep me hanging on for one more smile. I love you all the while. With your cute little ways, will you promise that you'll save your kisses for me? Save all your kisses for me. Bye-bye, baby, bye-bye. Don't cry, honey, don't cry. Gonna walk out that door, but I'll soon be back for more kisses for me. Save all your kisses for me. So long, honey, so long. Hang on, baby, hang on. Don't you dare me to stay, 'cause you know I'll have to say that I've got to work each day, and that's why I go away. But I count the seconds till I'm home with you. I love you, it's true. You're so cute, honey, cute. Won't you save them for me? Your kisses for me. Save all your kisses for me. Bye-bye, baby, bye-bye. Don't cry, honey, don't cry. Gonna walk out that door, but I'll soon be back for more of those kisses for me. Save all your kisses for me. So long, honey, so long. Hang on, baby, hang on. Don't you dare me to stay, 'cause you know you got to save kisses for me. Save all your kisses for me. Bye-bye, baby, even though you're only 3. I love that song so much. One of my all-time favorite songs. Makes me think of my daughter Christina when she was only 3 years old many, many years ago. Save your kisses for me. Brotherhood of Man here. My name is Steve. So glad you joined me today. Let's go back into a song made famous by the incredible Righteous Brothers on our show today. To the sea, to the open arms of the sea, yeah. Lonely rivers rise, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. Oh, my love, my darling, I hope good for your touch. Only time and time goes by so slowly. Time can do so much. Are you still mine? Oh, I need your love. Godspeed, your love to me. Righteous Brothers on our show, that's how they got their name. They were performing in a club and somebody goes, Righteous Brothers? Wait a minute, you know what I think? I think we could actually name our group after that. Hot August nights when the leaves hanging down and the grass on the ground smelling sweet. Oh yeah. Up the road to the outside of town and the sound of that good gospel beat. Sits a ragged tent where there ain't no trees, and that gospel crew You can hear yourself sweat when he walks in. Oh yeah. Eyes black as coal, and when he lifts his face, everyone in the place is on him. Starting soft and slow, like a small earthquake, and when he lets go, half the valley shakes. Come on now! Hey, brother loves, say brother loves traveling salvation show. Pack up the babies and grab the old ladies, 'cause everyone goes, 'cause everyone knows about Brother Love's show. Hallelujah. I say, brothers, listen up. My brothers, now you got yourself two good hands right there. And when your brother's in trouble, you got to reach out that one hand for him, because that's what it's there for, right? And when your heart is in trouble, you got to reach out your other hand. Reach it out to the man up there, because that is what he's here for. Take my hand in yours. Walk with me this day. In my heart I know I will never stray. I say holly, 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 holly. Come on! Hey, brother loves, say brother loves traveling salvation show. Pack up the babies and grab the old ladies, and everyone goes. I say, hey, brother loves, say brother loves traveling salvation show. Grab up the ladies and grab the old babies, and everyone goes. I'm telling you now, come on. Brother loves show. Come on. Brother Love's Traveling Salvation Show. That one is for Roberta watching the show today. She said she absolutely loves Neil Diamond. Roberta, that one was for you today. And I don't know about you all. Wait a minute. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Mambo number 5. Y'all ready? Come on. One, two, three, four, five. Everybody in the car, so come on, let's ride. We're to the liquor store down the corner, and the boys want some more gin and juice, but I really don't wanna hit the bus like last week. Must have stayed deep, 'cause the talk is cheap. Like Angela, Pamela, Sandra, and Rita, and I continue, know they all getting sweeter, yeah. So what can you do on our day before Thanksgiving but do a little dance wherever you may be? And if you are, maybe tap your feet, if that's okay too. Little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of you makes me your man. Come on, here we go. Mambo number 5. Give it to me. Jump up and down, move it all around, shake your head to the sound, put your hands on the ground. Take a left and take a step right. One to the front, one to the side. Clap your hands once, clap your hands twice, and you look like a then you're really doing it right. A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of me and on my side, a little bit of Kimberly right with me, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of me, take me your man. Here we go. I hear the trumpet. A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Kimberly, here I am, a little bit of you makes me your man. Here we go. All this love, we fall in love with a girl like you, cause it can't be true. It is. Yeah, you know, we're here together now, the day before Thanksgiving, just me and you. The trumpet. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Oh, there you go. Mambo number 5 on our show today. We love that song so much. Always so much doing it. A little bit of energy. Thanksgiving show together. You and I here on our special day today. One of the great bands called The Main Ingredient. Mr. Cooley Gooding Sr. did this song. You know what? Okay. You know what? Your heart's broken. You sit around, you're moping, you're crying, and you're crying. What's that? You even think about dying? Well, listen. Before you do anything rash, dig this. Everybody plays a fool sometime. There's no exception to the rule. Listen, baby, it may be factual, it may be cruel. I ain't lying. Everybody plays a fool. Falling in love is such an easy thing to do, and there's no guarantee that the one you love is gonna love you. Oh, loving in eyes that cannot see, a certain person can never be. Love runs deeper than any ocean. It touches your mind with emotion. Yeah. Everybody plays a fool sometimes. There's no exception to the rule. Listen, baby, it may be factual, it may be cruel. I wanna tell you that everybody plays a fool. Can you help it when the music starts to play? Your ability to reason slipped away. Oh, heaven on earth is all you see. You're out of touch with reality. Cannot cry that when you do. Next time around, surprise. Everybody plays a fool sometimes. Gains your heart just like a tool. Listen, baby, they never tell you so in school. I wanna say it now. Everybody plays a fool. Come on. Everybody plays a fool sometimes. No exception to the rule. Listen, baby, it may be factual, it may be true. Everybody plays a fool. Oh yeah. Main Ingredients. 1970s never sounded so good, right? Time now in the half hour. You know what that means.
Are you
Come
ready?
on. Time now, ladies and gentlemen, to play trivia today. We just love playing trivia on our show. We do it each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And thank you so much for the wonderful folks over at the Trivia Channel for making it happen. And, of course, thank you to our wonderful sponsor, Link Senior. Visit linksenior.com to learn more. You know, it is Thanksgiving, and you know that means we have to do Thanksgiving trivia, right? So this is how we do it. We ask the questions. One of these is the correct answer, and we'll find out at the end to see if you get the correct answer, right? And if you don't do so well,
Hey, you learned something in the process. Where did the first U.S. Harvest Feast of Thanksgiving take place? We're talking about the first U.S. Harvest Feast of Thanksgiving. Where did it take place? Was it Jamestown? Was it Plymouth? Was it Philadelphia? Or was it Chesapeake? What do you think it was? The first U.S. Harvest Feast of Thanksgiving. Where did it take place? Jamestown, Plymouth, Philadelphia, or Chesapeake? I almost said cheesecake. Can we imagine a cheesecake on the list? I can't even imagine. See if you get the first one right here as we kick things off today. Plymouth. There it is. The first Thanksgiving took place in 1621 in Plymouth. How many got the first one right? Raise your hand. Not bad. All right, there you go. Number 2. Which U.S. president made Thanksgiving an official federal holiday? Which one was it? Was it George Washington? Was it Theodore Roosevelt? Was it Jimmy Carter? Or was it Abraham Lincoln? Extra time on this. Which U.S. president made Thanksgiving an official federal holiday? Washington, Roosevelt, Carter, or Lincoln? See if you get it right. Ready for the correct answer here. Here you go. Answer might surprise you. Some people go, oh, I forgot. Maybe, yes, so. Here it comes. Correct answer is Abraham Lincoln. There you go. Although Thanksgiving had celebrated since 1621, Lincoln made it an official federal holiday. There you go. Question number 3. What Native American tribe was invited to the first Thanksgiving? Was it Shawnee? Was it the Sioux, the Cherokee, or the the Wampanoag? The Shawnee, the Sioux, Cherokee, or Wampanoag? Which Native American tribe was invited to the first Thanksgiving? All right, see if you get this one right. Question number 3. This is a good one right here. And we love this show because you learn so much. The Wampanoag tribe, they attended the very first Thanksgiving there. The Wampanoag Indians, going back. Boy, that turkey looks good, doesn't it? Good. What is a baby turkey called? A baby turkey. Is it called a poult, a gobbler, a chick, or a hen? A hen, a chick, a gobbler, or a poult? Did I just give it away? I have no idea. A baby turkey, what is it called? A, B, C, or D? A hen, chick, gobbler, or poult? Let's see if you get it right. Correct answer is, reveal that answer for us. A baby turkey is called a poult. I threw you off when I said, it was a poult. That's right. There you go. My wife is probably in the other room going, I know all of these. He is so dumb. I know all the answers. No, I'm kidding. She's probably not doing that. She usually tells me the truth after. She goes, oh, yeah, I got a couple of those right, but a couple I got wrong. I need to get better questions and answers, right? At the first Thanksgiving, what Native American was honored at the feast? Was it the Powhatan, the Squanto, the Cornstalk, or Sitting Bull? First Thanksgiving, what Native American was honored at the feast? Powhatan, Squanto, Cornstalk, or Sitting Bull? Talk about the very first Native American honored at the feast. Correct answer is Squanto. Squanto was honored due to the fact that he had helped settlers learn to catch eel and grow corn. They said, please, come have dinner with us. You've saved us. That was a big deal back then. Squanto, remember that. Good trivia for Thanksgiving. What type of meat was served at the first Thanksgiving? The first Thanksgiving, what type of meat? Was it turkey, venison, chicken, or beef, or Taco Bell? I'm kidding. It wasn't there. Turkey, venison, chicken, or beef. What type of meat was served at the first Thanksgiving, you ask? Well, we'll tell you right now. It was, in fact, there you go. Venison. It was, I know, right? It wasn't turkey. It was venison. 5 offerings of venison were provided during the first Thanksgiving. 5 offerings of it. There you go. And you got to have some pumpkin pie. How can you have a Thanksgiving without pumpkin pie? How long did the first Thanksgiving feast last? The very first Thanksgiving feast, was it 30 minutes? Was it 1 day? Was it 3 days? Or was it 30 days? The very first Thanksgiving feast, how long did it last? I know, right? How much turkey can you really eat and get away with it for an extended period of time? Let's see, reveal that answer. 3 days. I know. That's how long the first Thanksgiving feast lasted. 3 days. I'm full like you all after the first time. I just want to go lay down and take a nap or watch some football and lay down and take a nap. 3 days. First Thanksgiving feast lasted for 3 days. I can't even imagine that. I guess back then you ate a little bit of this and ate a little bit of that and moved on. All right. Next question. Here we go. What state raises the most turkeys? Great question. What state raises the most turkeys? Minnesota, Hawaii, Alaska, or Rhode Island? Which one do you think? And no, before some of you are thinking out there, what state has more turkeys in it than anybody else? We're talking about gobblers, turkeys, all right? Is it Minnesota, Hawaii, Alaska, or Rhode Island? No, we're not going to call people turkeys today. Well, we want to know the state that has the most turkeys. Minnesota, Hawaii, Alaska, or Rhode Island. What is it? Let's find out. Answer might surprise you. Correct answer is Minnesota. Minnesota. Minnesota raises over 40 million turkeys each year. 40 million! 40 million turkeys each year. That's crazy. All right, what is the red piece of flesh under the beak of a turkey? What's that red piece of flesh under the beak of a turkey? Is it a drumstick? Is it the gizzard? Is it the turkey chin? Or is it a waddle? What do you think it is? A waddle, a turkey chin, a gizzard, or a drumstick? The red piece of flesh under the beak of a turkey. Or when you get over the age of 75 and you have a little bit of waddle. I'm just kidding. Hey, listen, we all have a little waddle, don't we? Don't be fooling, we do, right? Am I right? Am I right? Unless you're real young and you're watching this show. A waddle, turkey chin, gizzard, or a drumstick, what shall it be? The red piece of flesh under the beak of a turkey is... Boom, boom, boom. It's the waddle. The waddle. It's the red piece of flesh under the beak. The waddle. There it is. I think we have time for one more question. This is the last question on our Turkey Thanksgiving trivia. Here it is. What company sponsors the annual Thanksgiving parade in New York City? We all know this one, right? Is it Cabela's, Amazon, Macy's, or Sears? Sears, Macy's, Amazon, or Cabela's? Thanksgiving parade in New York City. It's always, everybody watches it every Thursday morning. If you're up early enough, a lot of people, it's Macy's. Yeah, most of you got that one right, I'm sure. Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. It's been around since 1924. There you go. There's our questions on Thanksgiving today. Oh, my goodness. So excited. So glad you guys joined us on our special Thanksgiving Trivia Day. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. How many got most of them right? Be honest. How about you all over here? Is you good? Most of them? Cool. How about you guys? Half? All right. How did you guys do? Did you do all right? How many? You got a few right, right? Good, good. Did you get them all right? Some said, oh, really? You okay. And how many got most of them right? And that's okay, too. How many of you learned something in the process? I always do. For some odd reason, even though we did these questions last year during Thanksgiving, I still am going back going, I can't remember. Is that losing my mind? There you go. And speaking of losing our minds the day before Thanksgiving, I've got to share this information right here. Today is not only what we call Thanksgiving Eve, but it is also, ladies and gentlemen, Drinksgiving Day. Drinksgiving Day. I know some people, I don't know where they get these titles, but I think I know why, because when I used to work and play music as a DJ back in clubs back in the day, it was always the clubs and the bars and the places that serve alcohol would be so crowded. Like tonight, I'm sure that bars all over the United States are going to be packed full of people tonight. I'm sure bar owners are probably bringing extra people in tonight. They always get crowded every day before Thanksgiving. And people often ask, why do people go to the bar and drink before Thanksgiving? Well, because some people don't like the relatives. I'm just kidding. Hey, there's a little bit of truth in that, right? Somebody told me the best part of Thanksgiving is seeing some of your relatives leave. Nevertheless, happy Drinksgiving, celebrated the night before Thanksgiving. Drinksgiving is the ultimate homecoming celebration. Of course, local bars are usually packed. Thanksgiving weekend meets up and everything else. Hey, some people love their relatives, and hey, can you stay a little bit longer? And then sometimes it's not the other way around. Anyway, it's the same thing right before Christmas, too, and, of course, New Year's as well. So there you go. Happy Drinksgiving. I'm drinking a mine today, which happens to be peppermint tea. Yes, it really is. It's so good. If you like peppermint tea, try some peppermint tea. It's so good. All right. I guess that is all the stuff we have for right now with trivia. So we did our Drinksgiving thing. We did our salute to Sandra Stevens. And you know what? Let's do a little song here as we go back and do a little number here. We have not. I had a request the other day from a guy by the name of Gary. He says, Steve, you haven't done any Conway Twitty in a long time. Can you do that favorite back from the 50s? That it's called Believe, and I think it's called It's Only Make Believe, and that's the name of it, Gary. And yes, sir, I would love to sing that one for you today on our day before Thanksgiving. Here it is, that number going back a little ways. You guys know this one right here. Some of you may not be old enough to remember this. Conway Twitty made this a huge hit and a crossover hit many, many years ago. It goes something like this. Kick it off here, man. People see us everywhere. They think that you really care. But myself, I can't deceive. I know it's only make believe. My one and only prayer is that someday you'll care. My hopes, my dreams come true. My one and only. No one will ever know how much I love you so. My only prayer will be someday you'll care for me, but it's only make believe. My hopes, my dreams come true. My life I give for you. My heart, the wedding ring, my all, my everything. My heart I can't control. You are my very soul. My only prayer will be someday you'll care for me, but it's only make believe. Oh yeah. My one prayer is that someday you'll care. My hopes, my dreams come true. My one and only you. No one will ever know how much I love you so. My hopes, my prayers, my schemes. You are my every dream, and it's only make believe. Love that song. I don't know about you all, but you know what? We love to dance around here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. Y'all ready? Come on. To do. Here we go. Na 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 na. Y'all help me out there. Come on now. Na 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 na. Come on. Before Thanksgiving? That means tomorrow you'll take a nap tomorrow afternoon. Come on. Na 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 na. All right, let me hear you out there. Come on now. Na 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 na.
Playing with the habit, long tall Sally, twisted with Lucy, doing the Y2C, roll over on your back. Yes, I like it like that. Do the jug. Now watch me work, y'all. Come on. I do it. I do it. I do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
You know what? Let's go back. Here we go. You and I together today. Four Tops made this song a big huge hit.
Baby, I need your loving. Baby, I need your loving. Although you're never near, your voice I often hear. Another day, another night, I long to hold you tight. 'Cause I'm so lonely. Baby, I need your loving. Got to have all your loving. Baby, I need your loving. Got to have all your loving. Some say it's a sign of weakness for a man to beg. Then we got rather be. If it means having you to keep. 'Cause lately I've been losing sleep. Baby, I need your loving. Got to have all your loving. Baby, I need your loving. Got to have all your loving. Empty nights echo your name. Oh, I sometimes wonder, will I ever be the same? I just, when you see me smiling, things have gotten so worse, baby. Any smile you might see has all been so rehearsed now. Darling, I can't go on, baby. This emptiness, let me live without you now. The loneliness inside now makes me feel happier. Baby, I need your loving. Got to have all your loving. Baby, I need your loving. Got to have all your loving. Baby, I need your loving. Got to have all your loving.
Oh my goodness, Four Tops on our show today. Ladies and gentlemen, time now to find out what happened today in history, shall we?
This day in history.
And they started their dirty aggression against this country.
November 23, 2001. The UN War Crimes Tribunal says it will try former Yugoslav President Slobodan Milosevic for genocide in Bosnia. It's the first time that a court links Milosevic to the murders of thousands of non-Serbs and the displacement of 250,000 people. Milosevic dies nearly 4.5 years later while his trial is still in progress. 2004. In Ukraine, opposition leader Viktor Yushchenko declares himself winner of a disputed presidential election. He takes a symbolic oath of office while thousands of his supporters demonstrate in the capital, Kiev. Yushchenko wins a court-ordered revote the following month. 1936. Life, the weekly photojournalism magazine created by Henry Luce, the publisher of Time magazine, first hits newsstands. And 1903.
donne mobile, qual piuma al vento, muta da certo di...
Singer Enrico Caruso makes his American debut at New York's Metropolitan Opera House, appearing in Rigoletto. Today in History, November 23rd. Tim McGuire, The Associated Press.
This day in history.
Yes, this day in history in our show today, the day before Thanksgiving, when everybody is getting ready. A lot of people are preparing, and there's some people. How early do you usually get started? Some people get started the week of. They do a lot of cookies, a lot of cakes, things of that nature, and then work on, of course, the bird towards the end. So the fresher and the longer it is. Some people I've heard start up to 2 weeks, if you can believe that. It's a big deal. We wish you and yours a happy Thanksgiving from all of us here at SSTV and our friends over at Link Senior. Oh, yeah. Heading down south to the land of the pines, thumbing my way into North Carolina. Staying up the road, I pray to God I see headlights. Made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. Hoping for Raleigh, I can see my baby tonight. Help me out, come on. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. The banjo now. Oh, the North Country winters keep getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. I ain't turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long tour. He's heading west there from Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. Gotta move on before that sun. Hear my baby calling my name, and I know she's the only one. If I died in Raleigh, at least I'll be free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Record today. Thank y'all so much for joining me on the show today. Special shout out to my mama And for watching the show today. Always glad to have my mama who tunes in and watches the show when she can, and sure appreciate that. You know, there's a song we kind of wrap up now that kind of makes up for, it's that time of the year that we talk so much about times of caring and sharing and being together with each and every one of us. You know, our life today goes by so very, very fast. It does. It seems like, I was talking to my wife the other day and I said, life is truly like the soap opera, and they say the sands of the hourglass, and so are the days of our lives. They go by so quickly. Take a time this Thanksgiving, give your loved one a hug, give them a kiss, tell them how much you appreciate them. Tell them you love them. We get one shot at this great thing here. I hope you make the most of it. God bless you guys, each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to my special friends over at Link Senior for making it happen too as well. They've been with me for a while now. As we wrap up our show today, one of my favorite songs, maybe yours too. Oak Ridge Boys made this song a big hit. If it weren't for kids, have you ever thought there wouldn't be no Santa Claus? Look what the stork just brought, thank God for kids. We all live in a quiet house, without Big Bird or a Mickey Mouse, and Kool-Aid on that couch, thank God for kids. Thank God for kids, there's magic for a while. A special kind of sunshine and a smile. Do you ever stop and think, I wonder why? The nearest thing to heaven is a child. Daddy, how does this thing fly? 100 other wheres and whys. I really don't know, but I try. Thank God for kids. When I look down in those trusting eyes, look to me, I realize that love that I can't buy. Thank God for kids. Thank God for kids, there's magic for a while. A special kind of sunshine and a smile. Do you ever stop and think, wonder why? The nearest thing to heaven is a child. When you get down on your knees tonight, thank the Lord for his guiding lights. Pray they turn out right. Thank God for kids. Y'all sing it with me. Thank God for kids. Thank you all so much. I love you with all my heart. I'll see you on Friday. Have a great weekend. Until next time, take care of yourself. God bless, and happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Thank you so much.
That's all, folks.